Can you tell me how old you are?
Oh, I'm 34. I was born February 9th, 1975.
Who are you?
I'm Mr.Nobody.
Welcome to King Movie, where we unravel the mysteries of the cinematic universe. Today, buckle up for an intergalactic journey as we dive into the mind-boggling realm of science fiction. Join us as we unveil the top 10 mind-boggling sci-fi movies to watch now. From futuristic worlds to mind-bending concepts, these films are sure to leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the extraordinary together. Welcome to King Movie, where imagination knows no bounds.
I'm going in.
Number 10, Divergent.
Those people out there kept us in a cage for 200 years. That is not someone I want to engage with.
The 2014 film Divergent is a sci-fi action flick set in a futuristic Chicago, where society segregates into 5 factions based on virtues. It follows Beatrice Pryor, who realizes she's divergent, defying categorization. Unraveling a dark conspiracy within the seemingly utopian society, she confronts the danger divergence pose. Reviews were mixed. Rotten Tomatoes rated it at 41% from 238 reviews, averaging 5.40 and 10. The site's consensus critiqued its adherence to tropes, diluting its unique message. Divergent initiates its trilogy in a predictably disappointing manner, failing to fully capitalize on its potential.
Tobias Eaton, you've been assigned to me.
It's a lot of firepower.
It'll take you a while to get the hang of it.
I think I got the hang of it. In 200 years, the greatest science.
Number 9, Battleship.
Get out of the water and return to your ship.
Battleship, a 2012 American sci-fi action film, is inspired by the classic board game. Directed by Peter Berg, it depicts a global naval fleet facing off against an alien armada during a military exercise. Reviews were divided, with praise for its visuals and entertainment, but criticism aimed at its storyline and character depth. Rotten Tomatoes scores it at 41% based on 238 reviews, reflecting the polarized reception. Despite its mixed critical reception, Battleship delivers thrills with its impressive visual effects and action-packed sequences, offering a dose of popcorn entertainment for audiences.
Look 'em right in the eyes.
What are you gonna say?
Your daughter is the best thing that has happened to me in my entire life. It would be an honor to have your permission to marry her.
What?
Prepare to fire.
Sir, which weapons?
Number 8, In the Shadow of the Moon.
3 random victims with times of death are minutes apart. Bodies are miles apart. How's that work?
Suspect heading west across Liberty.
In 2019, Jim Mickle directed In the Shadow of the Moon, a sci-fi thriller written by Gregory Weidman and Jeffrey Tock. Boyd Holbrook, Cleopatra Coleman, and Michael C. Hall star in this film. Premiering at Fantastic Fest on September 21, 2019, it debuted on Netflix on September 27, 2019. The story follows a Philadelphia cop fixated on apprehending a baffling serial killer. Reviews were mixed, with a 57% Rotten Tomatoes rating and a 48 Metacritic score. The Guardian hailed it as an ambitious Netflix thriller, commending its genre blend. For fans of intricate plots and suspenseful cinema, In the Shadow of the Moon promises an engaging watch.
I'm doing all this for a reason.
We're all going for war, but her. She's going back.
If you kill me now, the world as you know it will end.
Number 7, Men in Black International.
There's a way of leading you to where you're supposed to be.
at the moment you're supposed to be there.
Let's do this.
Released in 2019, Men in Black, International, directed by F. Gary Gray and penned by Art Markham and Matt Holloway, marks the fourth entry in the Men in Black franchise. Loosely inspired by the Malibu Marvel Comics series by Lowell Cunningham, the film stars Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson as the lead agents. The storyline follows a rookie and a seasoned MIB agent as they undertake a mission to protect their organization and the world from shape-shifting extraterrestrials. Despite mixed critical reception, with commendations for the lead actor's chemistry, but criticisms of pacing and writing, the film garnered a 23% Rotten Tomatoes rating and a 38 Metacritic score. Fans of science fiction action comedies, especially enthusiasts of the Men in Black series, may still find Men in Black, International enjoyable.
Planet at risk.
Side view mirror.
It's gonna be fun. We'll have fun with it.
There should be a big red button around here somewhere.
Found it.
Number 6, Sea Fever.
Something's wrong.
Sea Fever, a 2019 science fiction horror thriller film by Nisa Hardiman, features Hermione Corfield, Dougray Scott, and Connie Nielsen. Set aboard a stranded fishing trawler, the crew faces peril from a parasitic threat. Premiering at the Toronto International Film Festival on September 5, 2019, the movie earned praise for its suspenseful narrative and topical themes. Siobhan, a young scientist, joins the trawler's crew to study their catch, but becomes ensnared in an exclusion zone. As they confront a parasitic infection in their water supply, survival becomes a harrowing battle. Lauded for its suspense, performances, and themes, Sea Fever transcends typical horror fare by exploring disaster dynamics in a confined setting. Subtle yet impactful visual effects heighten the film's tense atmosphere.
It went into the water. We're all vulnerable to get infected.
I can't see.
For tonight. But you don't understand.
You're not hitting me! I was thinking.
Number 5, Ghost in the Shell.
You were dying. We saved you. And now you save others.
Words like violence break the silence.
Ghost in the Shell 2017, directed by Rupert Sanders, is a sci-fi action film adapting the Japanese manga. Scarlett Johansson portrays Major Mira Killian, a human cyborg leading a task force against global threats. The story focuses on her hunt for a cyber-terrorist infiltrating minds. While praised for visuals and action, criticism arose for plot and character depth. Scarlett Johansson's casting sparked controversy over whitewashing and racism accusations.
I don't know who to trust.
Trust me, right?
I know I have a past. I'll find out who I was.
The lie.
Who are you?
They did not save your life. They stole it.
Number 4, Life.
What's going on?
No, you're not picture. Goddamn it.
What are we gonna do? There's a
Life, a 2017 American sci-fi horror directed by Daniel Espinosa, centers on a 6-person crew aboard the International Space Station, uncovering extraterrestrial life on Mars. Dubbed Calvin, the organism proves smarter and deadlier than anticipated, endangering both the crew and Earth. As Calvin evolves rapidly, the crew races to contain it, facing a grim battle for survival. While some praised its intense horror and suspense, others found its plot predictable. The film's shocking conclusion left a lasting impact on viewers. If you're drawn to suspenseful sci-fi horrors set in space, Life offers a thrilling and unpredictable journey.
Hey guys, it's a girl. Congratulations. Do you have any idea who the father is?
Shut up.
For 30 time.
All right, let's go. 9 minutes.
We won't survive re-entry.
But it could.
Good night. Noises everywhere.
Number 3, First Man.
Somebody got a Swiss Army knife?
Swiss Army knife? You kidding me?
Directed by Damien Chazelle, First Man 2018 is a biographical drama starring Ryan Gosling as Neil Armstrong, depicting his life leading up to the historic Apollo 11 mission. Released on July 20, 1969, Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. The film offers a semi-fictional portrayal of Armstrong's journey through NASA's space program in the 1960s, highlighting the intense rivalry between the US and the Soviets. Praised for its introspective direction, poignant soundtrack, and Gosling's nuanced performance, First Man provides an intimate look at a pivotal moment in history. It captures not only America's space race, but also Armstrong's personal sacrifices and determination to achieve his dream of lunar exploration.
Only after we master these tasks do we consider trying to land on the moon.
Damn, that is a big mother. It'll go up like a half-kiloton A-bomb if it blows.
The vehicle's not safe.
Number 2, Mr. Nobody.
I'm 34. I was born February 9th, 1975. Who are you? I'm Mr. Nobody, a man who doesn't exist.
Released in 2009 and directed by Jaco Van Dormel, Mr. Nobody stars Jared Leto as the last mortal human in 2092, reflecting on his vast life possibilities. The film delves into the concept of infinite life paths stemming from individual choices portrayed through a non-linear narrative. Regarded as a visual marvel with profound ambitions, it adds depth to Van Dormel's repertoire. Critics commend its dreamlike, existential nature, drawing comparisons to similarly introspective films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and The Fountain. Offering a cerebral exploration of life's complexities and their repercussions, Mr. Nobody delivers a captivating cinematic experience, particularly for those drawn to visually striking narratives.
As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did you stay with your father or go with your mother? Everything that you say is contradictory. Of all those lives, which one is the right one?
Number 1, Ready Player One.
But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything.
Directed by Steven Spielberg, Ready Player One 2018 adapts Ernest Cline's novel into a sci-fi action film. Set in 2045 amidst societal turmoil, the story follows Wade Watts' Ty Sheridan on a virtual treasure hunt within the Oasis universe. Laden with pop culture nods, the film references classics like The Shining and Back to the Future. Critics lauded Spielberg's direction, visual effects, pacing, and performances by Sheridan and Mark Rylance. Commercially successful, it grossed $607 million globally against a $175 million budget, earning nominations for Best Visual Effects at the Academy and Critics' Choice Awards. Offering nostalgia-packed escapism, Ready Player One delivers an immersive and visually striking adventure for science fiction enthusiasts.
Is this Parzival? And how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis. The world's
Tell something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
help us save the Oasis.
Thanks for joining us until the end of our exploration into the top 10 mind-boggling sci-fi movies to watch now. If you found a new favorite or have thoughts to share, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more cosmic content. Until next time, stay curious and stay tuned.